Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Tomorrow I'm starting Lost stuff. As far as recording, I'm gonna try and have this. I just played Lazarus a couple days ago, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and have it be the next episode, but we'll see. Either way. No, I just played Isaac last time. Random for variety, not random for whatever it gives me. That's, and I'm not gonna just choose someone. Maggie, I don't think I played Maggie just recently. I don't know. Maggie's the favorite of random though. There's the seat if you want to play along. I feel like there's a real dearth of Cain, Judas, probably Blue Baby as well. I thought I'd go for it, see if it gave me something. I can't open it, but hey, it's cool. I know it's there. If I get an extra key, why not? The first floor. No need to concern myself too much with these things. So Maggie is, of course, slower, but has more health. That's pretty much all there is to her, though. She's otherwise the same. She has the heart, which is 1 full heart of recovery every 4 rooms maximum. I guess now we're waiting. Because that's going to be 30 seconds. Let's say that's like 5. So we got like 20 seconds to go. And then a little bit. You know, is good. We'll get there. Almost done. Like 10 seconds. Come on, come on. I hate learning that that's one of my pills, but that's why you don't use pills until you've finished the room you're in with the pill. So that you don't get totally screwed for a room by having that pill show up. Or paralysis, for example. I don't think there's any positive to paralysis. I tried to use it for invincibility one time and it didn't seem to work. Because that was like my guess, but it just seems to be, no, you're paralyzed. It's not a good pill. It just is counted as neutral for no good reason. I think. But maybe it's immunity to something or other, or maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it has some positive to it. I just don't know what it is. A black heart from that fire. I'm cool with that. Something, hey, perfect. Everything is great. I can go open that golden chest and anything else that I want to open on this floor because I have unlimited keys now. Awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, I was just about to start shooting you, buddy. And you had to spawn a spider then and there. Nice, another key. I can activate this. I'm going to go to the item room before anything else. Is this the... Nope, it's not. I was wondering if that was the champion that would split into, or turn into the, like, second form Globin. But it wasn't. It looked like it. Whatever. Is good. Is all good. There's my item room. There's a tinted rock that I would love to get a bomb to open. Oops. My health doesn't really matter, because I'm going to have that black heart. Well, what are the odds of that? All stats up. Excellent. The damage up is only 0.3, but you know, that's better than nothing. Bomb. Alright, perfect. I'm pretty happy with how this floor turned out, because it turned out pretty great. Alright, excellent. Just take that after the boss along with the black heart. I'll take the black heart first so that it activates as a last resort rather than really early when I don't necessarily need it, because you know, having it to prevent me from taking damage when it's the last thing I have is better than preventing me from taking damage when it's not the last thing I have, because then I have the last thing that I can still lose and get no help from. Okay, so pin shouldn't be too bad. And hopefully I'll get Magic Mushroom for another all stats up and a huge damage multiplier. But there are a lot of really good boss items in this game, so I would settle for a lot of things right about now. Or a health up. Could just get breakfast. I have a lot of health, so hopefully our first deal with the devil has a lot of things in it, I guess. You know, 3 deal item for 4 or 5 hearts total. So this is, this sounds good. Couldn't go to the secret room, not the shop. I could go to the shop if I wanted, it's just not worth it. But that's also pretty okay, I suppose. Alright, okay. This room's fine. There are only these 2 enemies? Oh no, there are 2 more. Oh, there's the whole army of them now. Very cool room. I'll go investigate the mazes that they went through. Oh, that's not so bad. It is no biggie. But that was a cool experience. I don't know if I've seen this room before. I may have, but I don't think I have, honestly. And I've got this quad room. Apparently this is just a floor of large rooms. You can go to the item room. I apparently don't know what rooms are called anymore. Is okay. First thing to do is check the arcade, though. As a more important goal, because it doesn't really mess with anything. Would have been awesome if it had been one of the beggar ones. This doesn't count against my double room chance. So there's really no reason not to do it. Perfect, up to 15. PhD, 2 red hearts of recovery, which is nice, as well as pills only being able to be good or neutral and identifying all pills and making, you know, makes the bad pills into the good versions of them. I just wanted to pick up that heart. So I have even more health now since that pill was a health up. I have no bombs still. Alright, this dude, dang it. If he had not gone so slow, I'd have been in really good shape there. But he went real slow. Alright. To the shop. I'm just gonna... Well, actually, I want to know what's in here. Since I have the PhD now. Are you a wizard? Another health up. And then 2 more health ups. I really need to get rid of health. This is not good. I shouldn't have even activated all of them, but it was just too silly not to. So we had a health down pill, but now it's health up because PhD. See how it goes, I guess. Dingle. Dingle is one of the best designed bosses in the game, actually. All of its attacks are very well telegraphed. And 100% dodgeable at all times. But it's tough to get used to at first. I sucked at this boss for a while. And it's just, I don't know, it's good, it's fun to fight. It's not hard or anything, because it's pretty much perfect. Whoops. Oh. I thought I'd kill it, so I didn't fully dodge that. So I was like, oh, it'll be dead, no worries. The lovers and puberty. Thanks. Alright, 4 hearts. I'll keep the Satanic Bible, I guess. Gives me a black heart on use. Once every 6 rooms. Doesn't have a side effect as far as I know. I don't want Maggie's Faith. I don't want more health ups. That sounds like a bad plan. So I'm gonna skip out on that part of the whole thing. But, you know, that overall went well. We also got 2 pieces of Guppy. Guppy's tail for increased rate of chest and golden chest drops and decreased rate of other drops. And Guppy's collar so that I have a 50% chance to respawn whenever I die. And that can just activate like 20 times in a row, or it can not activate at all. It's all the same, man. But since I'm now 2/3 Guppy, that's what counts. Hopefully getting a lot of chests and golden chests doesn't screw me over as far as keys are concerned. It would be really nice if I had Mom's key from the shop, but I obviously don't at the moment, so... there's a tinted rock in the double room. I'll go back for it. Don't worry. I knew it was there. Cool. It's cool. I got this. 2 double bombs is pretty exciting. 1+1 free and all that. Rats. Pretty good. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm relatively satisfied. Nothing else that I care enough to do for this floor. I think everything is handled as well as it needs to be. Let's go. The Lovers, of course, drops 2 red hearts. One interesting thing I could do, though, is if I get an... oh, God darn it. If I get a black heart or eternal heart, I wouldn't do it for an eternal heart one, but if I get a black heart top secret room, I can activate it in there, and it'll actually drop black hearts instead of red hearts because it's not fully specific, I guess. There'll always be 2 full red hearts if there's nothing in the room making them not. But in a top secret room with black, like the black heart top secret room, it's always going to be a black heart. So it's a little bit exploitable, which is cool. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Chance to give me a random mushroom effect for every room. Darn. No. Fine, you win this round. I will calm down. Oh, one did die. Excellent. Wow, I was so sure that I would get that kill. I guess I need more fire rate and stuff. So I've already lost all of my soul hearts and whatnot. And then I got stuck on the mushroom, and now I lost a lot of my devil room chance. Well, this is off to a fantastic start. XL floors I'm not a fan of, because I lose a shop, I lose a devil room, I lose a lot of good rooms. You know, any special end room pretty much, I lose one of them. So I'm not happy with that. That's just really unfortunate. Ah, yeah, look at that fire rate. Would have been really nice in the room that I took like 6 million damage in, but too late for that now. Oh well, we can just hope that I stop being bad. Darn. And everything will be okay in the end. Eventually they will all die. See? They all died eventually. If I had unlimited keys for this floor, I would be all over that. That's the boss? Are you kidding? Why is the boss so close? Oh, it looks like I got the damage up this floor, or this room. The thing about that is that no longer gives me the health up because they didn't want it to be exploitable, I guess. As you no longer can get into negative HP. That would make it so that you could get unlimited health just by going between rooms with Guppy's Paw, if they allowed you to have that. And I guess they thought of that, and they're like, no, let's not do that. So I'm fine with it. Works with strength anyway. Alright, let's fight these nerds. Oh, I'm gonna take damage here. Well, actually, this isn't the one that shoots explosives, so maybe I won't. We'll be fine. Let's say that instead, and then we'll actually be fine, and it'll be great. Would recommend. Well, I almost got hit anyway. Alright, cool. Everything looks pretty good. If only you would stop spawning enemies at all, I would be really happy. Really, really happy. Ball of bandages, the better cube of meat. Sadly, I won't end up able to use it on this boss very much because I really need to not get hit. Well, that was unfortunately, well, Well, I guess it was fortunate that it didn't hit me, but it was really close to. Alright, at some point you're going to do your jump, and I just know it. And I don't want to be anywhere near you. This is going slowly, but it's going. That was close. I wasn't moving enough. So, commonly misunderstood mechanic of this boss is that it can do its quick jump whenever it wants to at any distance in the room. And it can also do its long jump, its slow jump, at whenever it wants at any distance in the room. So the quick jump is not always dodgeable depending on your speed and how much you were moving beforehand. So I'm really doing my best to keep in very much constant and like consistently pretty fast motion so that I don't end up getting hit by that, no matter how hard it tries to be really big jerk. Of course, some attacks I do know what it's doing and when, so it's not as big a deal. I don't have to be moving as much. Alright, so that went fine. We didn't get the devil room. I'm not surprised since I lost a lot of the chance by taking red heart damage on the floor. But we're in pretty good shape now. No tinted rock in here. Interesting. This is going to be a slow room. I mean, pretty much every room's slow right now. I don't have much damage nor fire rate. Something that needs work. And I didn't get that from either boss. I have the ball of bandages though, which is really strong, so maybe that'll help. Technically worth it to use one bomb for one bomb, just in case there's a trapdoor there. To a crawl space or a black market. No, don't do it. As long as you're walking into a wall that they're not next to, they will not see you. Same applies to many enemies and bosses. Yeah, I see exactly how that could have hit me instead of the ball of bandages, but okay. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, so we're still looking for both item rooms and our shop, which we have exactly enough keys to get all of at the moment. Don't think I have like all the range in the world. I obviously don't. Good times. Oh, okay, these dudes are... whatever. It's worth it, because screw them. I'm a little sad that I lost 1.5 black hearts, I guess. But at the same time, I just don't want to fight them. What's in here? A battery. Perfect. Worth buying BOGO bombs for 7 cents? Yes. So strats will be get my full charge from this room. The BOGO bombs makes it so that all bomb drops are always 1+1 free. Alright. So use it. Buy it, use it again. Buy it. Leave. First item room is right off of this room, and we don't even have to fight for it. Contacts, chance to freeze enemies on hit. Well, chance to shoot a tier that will freeze enemies on hit. It's a little less accurate to say chance to freeze enemies on hit now, since it's visible which tiers will and won't freeze enemies now. So, the red tiers freeze enemies, and sometimes freeze bosses, but not guaranteed. How does the hitbox on this thing is so bad? I really want to open that. It's really not worth it. Alright, gotta love the ball of bandages though, when it does have its hitbox in order. Eternal Heart I'm absolutely skipping. I have more than enough red hearts, and I don't want more. Alright. Dude, I swear, stuff that should be hitting the ball of bandages is just not. These misses are so pixel tight that they're unreasonable. Alright. Kinda wish I hadn't come to this room. I guess it's cool. That was nice. Alright, could have been 3 red chests. Remember, I am 1 piece away from Guppy, actually. So I really wish I could be opening the golden chests because they can have Guppy's head in them. So if I had a lot of keys, man, I would be using them. Sadly, skeleton key is purely a secret room item now. So it's not likely that I find that. Range up is really good in this game, actually. Break its body, so that's a pretty significant range down. But I still have good range. And it causes our tears to splash into 4 other tears when they hit something. And those can hit the same enemy that they activated from. Ooh, yeah, I guess I'll take the Callus. I can walk on spikes and stuff now, so that's pretty good. I can buy a key and then open one of these. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, the Cricket's body's very good. It's not a damage up. Just by the way, it makes your tears bigger probably because they splash into other tears, so they gotta be big enough to make that physically reasonable. Something like that. Alright. Let's open this one. That's not the right item. 2 of clubs doubles my bombs. I had no reason to activate it right away since I didn't have another card. I could have just waited and that would have been smarter. But it's okay. All gonna be fine. Alrighty. Alright. Everything's gonna be fine. At least it's not an XL floor. It is an XL floor. I just didn't see it. But I'm disappointed again. Everything's not gonna be fine. The game sucks. Everything is terrible. That's a health up and I don't want it. Can I have a golden key at least? I can get to that. That's a smart thing to get to. I can't justify using it yet. But once I have a charge, Guppy. Yeah, I'll do it. That gives me flight and guarantees that I spawn a kamikaze fly every time I hit with a tier. Which is pretty extra great when you think about the split tiers, as they count, as you might surmise from the fact that so many flies spawned there. Darn it. We've got 2 batteries though, so I've got a lot of guaranteed stuff, a lot of guaranteed black hearts here. Interesting, it still showed it. I didn't expect it would. I thought it'd be cheesing the system a little bit. Oops. Looking at the map, not looking at the rooms. Fine, I got a lot of black hearts, it's all good. This pretty much makes the build exist. Everything is fine in the world now. And everything is even more fine in the world now because that is all stats up, full health, including a 1.5 damage multiplier. So we're much stronger now. We're also larger. It does come into play, but it's not a huge deal usually. So I could fight the first boss and that'd be fine, but if I fought the second boss I'd be stuck, unable to get out to go to the other stuff that I haven't explored yet. I'm not too into that right now. And because of that, I guess I'm avoiding both bosses or something. But I really don't feel too bad about getting rid of all that health. I don't need it all for taking deals with the devil. Because really, there's no devil room that's gonna take all of my health pretty much. It's possible, of course. Or that's gonna take more than all of my health. It is possible, absolutely, but it's just not common. So it's not a bad thing to wager. It won't happen. Alright, there we go. can activate that. And I can mess with you. I love the freezing. Freezing is so good. Now I have more keys. So I can actually open some of these golden chests, though I don't really need to very much. Then again, if they're going to be worth it, no reason not to. This is a very big floor. And I'm just not finding a lot of important things. I'll still clear it because it's more black hearts. It's pretty good to do. Daddy long legs. Sure. Now we have our buddy Daddy long legs that will stomp on stuff every so often for pretty good damage. Yeah, he's an alright guy. Pandora's box is 20 coins at the moment, so I'm not too interested in that. I didn't actually mean to buy the soul heart, but I was going to, so we can pretend I meant to do it then and there. Alrighty, avoid these guys. They'll despawn when they unfreeze. Justice again? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yay. Yeah, we've gotten pretty strong already. There's not too much to worry about at this point. I really wish those dudes didn't have their hitbox out when they were already, like, when they're disintegrating, but again, it's one of those things, it's consistent, so it's fine. As much as I may dislike it, it's not inconsistent. It'll always be that way. So it's very easy to just avoid, not put yourself in a situation where that is important to know or not to know. And it's all good. I have 33 bombs. Could get something good out of this. Blood donation machine, secret room teleport. I'll stick with the Empress. It's damage up and speed up for a room, and it's pretty significant both, so it's good. Alright, tons of money I don't need. I mean, yes, it's technically a profit to buy Pandora's box and use it, but I don't need it. Alright, no thanks. Although I don't need my current trinket anymore, so I should take that. I accidentally used my key on the stupid thing. Darn. So that's a speed up. Nope, back off. Punks. Alright, let's go fight the bosses. Since that's all that's left. I might have not bought a key. I actually think I didn't buy a key. I'm pretty certain there's a key there. Not gonna worry about it. It's all gonna work out in the end. Because I just use it to open a chest that I don't need to open. Whatever, man. Second ball of bandages turns it into a familiar that shoots along with us, and it's all good. Yeah, taking it to the chest. Chest is just more fun. It is tough to argue with a more fun game. I could take that. It would spawn a lot of flies and do a lot of damage, but it would mean I'd have less work to do with my tears, and I like using my tears. They're cool this run. Another reason to take them to the chest, I can get them even cooler. What the stuff, man? Curse of the Labyrinth, every floor. So this devil room is now worthless. Because it's just going to be a trapdoor to Sheol. That's just unpleasant. Game could have been so much nicer throughout this. I lost so many useful rooms to this. Okay. Doesn't look like a tinted rock is there. Doesn't mean that there isn't one, but it just means that my cursory glance didn't spot it. So strong, though. So strong. More key drops. Yeah. Game knows what's up. Oh, by the way, Bandage Girl's tears can charm enemies, so that's pretty useful. And of course they'll spawn flies for us. So everything's pretty great right now. Black candle, a little bit late. It's good, it's just a little bit late. Makes it so that curses can't happen. Of course it can't retroactively remove Curse of the Labyrinth, that wouldn't make much sense. But curses can't happen in the future, and it gives a black heart. It was all okay, but if I had gotten this like first floor instead, I wouldn't have had all these labyrinth floors that sucked. Alright, so I'm going the wrong way every time, which is fine because I'm just like destroying the rooms, but still going the wrong way every time. This one I knew was wrong. I just went through here anyway for convenience or something. So many bombs. Oops. Ooh, we're brimstone lasery. Alright. This way's promising enough. I can't use that at the moment. Or I can, it's just pointless to do so. So I may as well not be able to. Cool. No thank you. Oh, it shot. It's just that Bandage Girl was a bro and blocked it. So if you enter a room while shooting, Doppel will just shoot at you as if it's in the middle of the room rather than the other end of the room, mirroring you. And it's really, really stupid. And that's one source of unfair damage that's still in the game. But it's much less prevalent than the others were, so... no. That's good at least. Strength would be pretty bad to use. I already have the magic mushroom, and the health would actually lose me a black heart when it disappeared. For you, 48-hour energy, unnecessary, and explosive diarrhea, not really necessary either. I have a lot of bombs. A lot of bombs. Oh, this was the wrong way too. How silly of me. Range up, excellent. Those split tiers go really far. That was lucky since I wasn't in one of the safe spots, of course. So flight and speed up, I don't need. Oh, I wish that you hadn't done that. I wish I could have just skipped that phase. I almost did. It's just that those eyes were gonna kill me if I didn't kill them first. Hearts, huh. See new and strange things every day. Alright. This looks good. Just having another room right off of the start gives me faith in the base left returning to us once again. So hopefully I get a ton of regular chests in the chest, since I obviously don't have the keys to fund the addiction to items that I would like to. But 5 is better than 4. Oops, I totally walked right into that and did not get hit. I was lucky. Oh, that time I did. I wish you would get frozen, Isaac. Wee, run away. No, thank you. Oh. Good job making it to the safe spot, dude. Thank you for getting frozen. Can activate that. Still have full health. Life is good. Now we've got our 4 items. No curse. That's nice. Isaac's Tears, not very exciting. Yeah, I guess I can take that. Wafer effect after I get hit in a room, so that's cool. And then Rotten Baby spawns 1 fly for me. And whenever his fly disappears, we'll spawn a new one. Oh, I did not see that happening. I saw that one happening. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Holy Mantle I don't really care about. I don't need it at this point. I always find it really late in the game when it no longer matters. But it blocks one attack for me every room. It pretends I just don't get hit once per room. Loki's Horns, chance to fire in all 4 directions whenever I shoot. It's not going to be very useful this run, but hey, cool with it. When an enemy touches me, not a boss, an enemy, it'll turn into a poop. That's certainly an item. You'd think I had Contract from Below with all the double and quad rooms. Nope. Aw, you barely did the thing that stopped you from getting destroyed. Now I will destroy you. Huh, no. Not getting chests anymore. I was getting them for a little bit. There we go. I just had to taunt the game a little bit about it. Smart Fly. If I get hit, it'll hunt enemies down. Deal pretty good damage to them and kind of like stay on them too. And in the meantime, it blocks tears, which is nice. I wish you wouldn't attack while they were invincible. It'd be awesome of you not to do. Nah, you can't catch up to me through that. Black Bean, Tudon Touch, it's exactly what it says. Oh wow, I'm surprised I caught that one. Nice, now I can actually afford another golden chest. Nope. Too bad my luck's not really great. Holy Water spills when I get hit. Damages enemies that walk over it. It's strong. You know, it doesn't suck now. It just kind of sucks still due to positioning, but not due to its useless damage as well as use of position. Oh, I found the boss. I'm gonna full clear. Due to all of my lives, I don't really want to take the time to kill myself through this run. But we'll see. I don't know that I'll even take like enough damage for it to be reasonable. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, Parasite with. Yes, this is just became beautiful. Parasite with Cricket's body means that each of those shots can split, and you can see that it just splits insanely often. Yeah, I'm gonna take Flatworm. Widens hitboxes. God, this is awesome. I only wish that I had like a Forget-Me-Now or Undefined or something so that I could just keep doing more chests. We'll just keep messing with this. This is so cool. But no, the dream is about to die. I don't have any keys, darn. Man. And since I have really good range, like it all works out really well. The D6 game. Alright, well, let's look for the secret room. First and foremost. Just in case I can get a bunch of items in there somehow. Dude, whatever, I'm not even mad. Could be here? Sorry, that doesn't count. That didn't really check very well. No, but that's another roll, so that's good. 2 rolls for 2 items at a time. Maybe enough. So far, no. But it just takes 1 of 2 items to suddenly make the dream real. If only I had gotten this at the start of the chest, I would have been able to really give it a good go. but I am unable to do so. There it is, right there. Leo allows me to crush rocks, by the way, and stuff, but that's pretty useless at this point in the game. Alright, so now we have a Forget-Me-Now. We get to go through the chest again, anew. And that's cool with me. 100% down for that. I'm just going to use the Empress for this, I guess. Alright, let's go again. I obviously don't have any keys, but that's fine. You get what you can. Sometimes we'll get some regular chests, and that'll be all I need. I'm only here for the Parasite Cricket's body build. Full map, as well as either a card or a soul heart. Alright, X-ray vision opens up all of the... Oh right, I have that. Secret and top secret room doors. No thanks. That'll take me to the top secret room when I get there. When I find it. Man, all the split tiers hit so much, it's so good. Sacrificial dagger, fantastic. Huge hitbox that does a ton of contact damage. And now blocks tiers. Oh. It means that I get a little less range, but I gotta take it, man. I love Proptosis as an item, it's so good. So it causes my tiers to scale in damage. At the closest, they do twice as much damage as normal, 200%. And at the farthest, they do 30% extra damage total, or 130% damage. Money equals power and a quarter. So money equals power increases my damage by 0.04 for every cent I have. That's pretty cool, Mr. Mega. Larger bombs that do more damage and have a wider blast radius. So of course we have a little bit less splitting, but everything is wonderful right now. 2 diamonds to max out my monies. Tower just spawns some troll bombs about the room. Not something I'm very interested in using, but it's cool. Alright. Damage up from 2 damage up from half of my face. So every other tier is good. I'm pretty happy with the way this build has turned out. For a Robo Baby, sure. Like, this is just fantastic. I'm leaving now. I didn't really need to keep that for any reason, so I just didn't. I wasn't going to use it. Sure, I don't really have a reason to take it. Oh, that's cool. Bounces around, sometimes it'll explode when it hits an enemy. If it's after a certain point in the room, or after, you know, a certain amount of time in the room. Because it won't explode immediately, but it does explode pretty soon, as you can see. So I kind of hate it. Because it's just it hits me more often than it helps me. Like, I don't need it. Nah. Alright, let's do this. And that's gonna do it. I'm just gonna take my victory. Accept it. And love everything that run was about. So tomorrow I'm going to start recording for my Lost stuff, so hopefully tomorrow's episode will just be all of the Lost stuff done at once, like I said, was the plan. But for today, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. A lot. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.